again, guys, and welcome back to AM Games video. Today we are going to be making Australia its own empire. So let's get straight into it. So they will be in the color red, and any country they invade will be in the color blue. The first target is Papua New Guinea, which is a pretty small country and it's pretty weak. So yeah, it should be a pretty easy target for Australia. They will not pose much of a threat either way. So Australia is kind of just doing this for the sake of it, to take more land. So let's do this. Australian troops land, and they will take Port Moresby within a few days. Now Papua New Guinea would surrender. Papua New Guinea is unique because it has like 800 languages, something like that. Like, it's crazy. Next, they declare war on Indonesia, which itself is pretty huge, pretty big country. Pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big, alright? Yeah, I don't even need to say it that much. It's pretty darn big. Oh, I think I just made it take East Timor. I'm being silent because I need to paint this. It's so hard. Kind of. Yeah, so, but Indonesia is pretty poor. No offense. Like, they're pretty weak. So yeah, Australian troops push in, take over Papua New Guinea, all of it. All of Papua New Guinea. And they'd also make landings and take the capital city. And they'd also take the capital city. And Indonesia would surrender because the capital was taken, obviously, and they get fully annexed by Australia. They're fully annexed. Of course, there's still bits of resistance, but I mean, like, come on, how is any resistance gonna, stop Australia, the nice Aussies, my fellow countrymen? Yeah, I am Australian. So if anyone makes a video where Indonesia created an empire and says that Australia gets defeated, watch your back. Anyways, Malaysia falls after some weeks. Some weeks. And they get fully annexed. This is the first one where I actually have have to paint the land borders, because all the stuff like Australia has conquered so far has been islands that are separated from each other by the sea. So it's been much easier. But that's quite hard. It's annoying too. I always say this, but if you want to become a mapper, just quit. If you don't have the correct experience, no point mapping. There's no point. I don't have that much experience, but I'm just darn lucky to not have all my videos getting completely ruined because of some random problem with Paint.net. I'm quite lucky. Yeah. Anyways, they declared war on Philippines. They're pretty strong, but they're not doing much for the new Australian army. which has extremely developed themselves. So yeah. Now they declare war on Thailand. I actually been to Bangkok before, guys. Like, I've actually been to Bangkok before. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, yeah. But of course, I can't be biased just because I went to their capital city. Of course, they fall after some weeks. I'm sorry, Thailand. You will be missed by your own people. Now they declare war on, drumroll please, all of these countries in Southeast Asia. Hooray! Like, hooray! Hooray, hooray! Well, okay, their forces push in to Myanmar, capturing its capital, making it surrender. Now they push in, take out Cambodia and Laos, and Vietnam is quickly put down. They fully annex all these territories. They fully annex all of them. Like, Australia so far is like fully annexing all these countries, because like they want to get the land, because they're making a puppet. It might be easy for them to, you know, rise up and rebel, because they're, you know, like the government set up by Australia. Like you know what I mean? Like, it might just like rebel itself. You know, it's set up, and they were given their own power by Australia. They would just betray them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why they are fully annexing it. If that doesn't explain it, then, well, you are dumb. I'm sorry, you're not dumb. Anyways, Australia is strong now. Oh, we're forgetting about the Kiwis, right? Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. I'm forgetting about the Kiwis. I'm so sorry, Kiwi Empire. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kiwis. What the hell? Something's up with paint.net these days, I tell you. Anyways, Australia makes a landing. They make a landing near Auckland, capturing the major city. And they capture Wellington too. But this prompts New Zealand to make their capital Christchurch. Yeah, it's actually called Christchurch. But when that's captured, they literally just make it, you know, Dunedin. But then Dunedin is captured, and actually after changing the capital like 4 times, they surrender. Actually, it's 2 times. Now Australia just captures all these island nations. No point in, you know, adding them. I forgot the most important part. Okay. If you are enjoying these videos, these mapping videos, guys, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 50 subs by the end of the year. Well, at this rate, maybe end of April on my birthday. Birthday surprise, yeah. Now they declare war on Bangladesh. Why not India? Well, I'm doing this because I want Goa. I want like weird borders, okay? Anyways, you can still access it pretty easily. It's like, you know, sail across. So like, yeah. So there's no point in complaining. Bangladesh with its huge population quickly falls. Wait, they have a land connection anyways. So it doesn't really matter, does it? And again, they do another full annexation. We're wondering, when will they stop doing full annexations? Well, they never will. So get used to it. Alright, get used to it. Get used to it. Okay. Now they declare war on big boy India and Sri Lanka. So yeah, and of course Taiwan. Well, technically that's invading China if you go by the Chinese claims, but let's not. Like I don't really like China, to be honest. Anyways, Australia pushing, quickly defeating Bhutan and Nepal, and they continue their push into Kashmir, area of Kashmir, and they push south, capture Delhi and New Delhi. And it's like India is getting pushed a lot. Like, look at this, boy. This is actual what's happening. They encircle a huge army and it surrenders. Sri Lanka falls and eventually India surrenders. Don't worry, that's not happening in like 1 week, okay? That's happening in about 20 months. That's in like 5 years in the scenario. Alright? Sorengo saying in the comments, oh, they couldn't beat them. How do you be doing so quick? How do you beat them? I'm an Indian fan. Oh, I forgot about Taiwan. I'm stupid. Well, now it's not Taiwan anymore. How could you do this to India? How could you do this to India? Yeah, I bet everyone's gonna be doing that, like the comment section. If you are even in the comment section, I bet you that's what's gonna happen. I bet nothing, but still. Now Australia is strong. They can challenge big boy China. Yeah, China. They can challenge all these juicy countries right here. Oh, and Japan, well, it kind of, how do I say this? It kind of went down the seas. I don't know how. But it just like, went down into the ocean. I have no explanation. I don't know how. I just like went down to the oceans. I don't know how. Like, I actually do not know how. Okay, anyways. They capture this island, I forgot the name. They push up. And they capture Hong Kong. And eventually, they take out South Korea and North Korea. Mainly because they're not collaborating, so, like, yeah. They take over all of Manchuria. They push down and actually manage to capture Beijing. But then an assault by the Chinese managed to temporarily take it back. And actually pushed them out of Manchuria. Not entirely, but, trapped the force. But they launched renewed attacks, taking back the Korean Peninsula and Beijing. And from there, it's just like one-sided. Eventually, China surrenders. That did not happen. That happened in like 10 years, okay? That's like 10 years worth of time. Stone Cold saying, oh, how? No, boy, no, you're unrealistic. I'm calling the World Conquest cops on you. They bullied my country. I bet that's what everyone's going to say in like school or something to watch this video in the morning. I imagine that's what's going to happen. Anyways, I think this will end the video here, guys. They've created a huge empire. Literally huge. That is what you call huge, okay? That is what you call huge. That is what you call huge. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.